Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this August the 29th, 2025. I'm hoping everybody had a great Friday out there so far. Everybody has a great Friday evening. Hope everybody continue to stay safe and well and also enjoy the weather, because the only weather you've got. Okay, in tonight's video, we're going to be taking a look at the tropics and also the lower 48. Alright, we're going to start off in the tropics first. We got a area of low pressure appearing around the St. John, Nova Scotia region, trailing cold front stretching all the way back along the Gulf Coast, back into Texas. That will kind of meander in that area. Expect low pressure system kind of ride along that frontal boundary, bringing precipitation to Texas, to Georgia, to southern South Carolina, and then on out into the coastal waters. Expect more activity up here across portions of Wisconsin, also Michigan, also to the Dakotas, also over here in portions of Colorado, Wyoming, and New Mexico. Also back over toward Montana. Got another area of low pressure swirling out off the coast of Washington and Oregon states in northern California. That will continue to push toward the east, bringing more activity to Washington, Oregon, and Nevada and California region as well, and also activity down toward Texas, Mexico, the Yucatan Peninsula, Central America, South America, and got more activity in the Eastern Pacific. Landed pretty quiet as that system coming off the African coast now has about a 30% chance of development over the next 7 days. So we'll talk about that toward the end of the video. But if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Also like these videos, share these videos, and let's continue to get the show on the road here, folks. Excuse me. Alright, let's see. We got some heavy rain, flash flooding over portions of South Dakota, Nebraska, and Kansas. Also in the portions of Oklahoma, Texas, and New Mexico region as well. Thunderstorms and showers up here in southwestern Canada, South Canada, stretching to Montana, over toward Lake Superior, northwestern areas of that area, over toward Wisconsin, Illinois, to Kansas, to Colorado, to Wyoming, to Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, also the state of Mexico as well, down to the central and northern Gulf, northwest Bahamas, Florida Keys, Florida region, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, Atlantic coastal waters, over toward Tennessee and Alabama, Mississippi. Also up here around Toronto, Canada, Ottawa, Canada, and also in the portion of New York State, Vermont, the Maine, New Brunswick, portion of Newfoundland, and also the Atlantic coastal waters along that cold frontal boundary offshore. Alright, otherwise expect dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Saturday. Alright, here's your Sunday outlook now. We've got some flash flooding and heavy rain over portions of Nebraska and portions of North Kansas. Also in the southern New Mexico and the western and central Texas. Then we got shower activity up here in southwestern Canada, and also portion of Washington State. Also portion of New Brunswick, northern Maine, and also southeast Canada, eastern Canada as well. We got some thunderstorms and showers over northern Michigan, more over southern Canada through the Dakotas to Nebraska, Kansas, Oklahoma to Texas, New Mexico, portion of Arizona to Mississippi to West Virginia to the Carolina, Atlantic coastal water, Florida Keys, northwest Bahamas, much of Florida, Louisiana, much of Texas, northern Mexico, and also New Mexico and Arizona states as well, and a little bit over toward the Baja region of California also. Otherwise, make dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Sunday. Alright, let's move on to the current watch and warning advisory map for your location across the nation. Alright, you can see we have some frost advisory reports in northern Pennsylvania, northern Michigan. Also got some over here special weather statements in portion of Minnesota, also in the portion of Iowa. Even got some flood warnings in effect for portions of North Dakota, South Dakota, and also Nebraska with severe thunderstorm warnings ongoing in Nebraska, Kansas, also in the portions of Colorado, also Oklahoma, North Texas, the Panhandle area, also in the areas of New Mexico. Flood watches in North Texas, hydro issues in New Mexico. And then we got some flood watches also in a couple counties here in areas of New Mexico. Special weather statement for South Texas. Air quality alerts over here in areas of Arizona. Heat advisory for a couple counties in California, Northern California, flood advisory, and also some more air quality alerts over here in areas of Oregon State, a couple counties in Nevada. Smoke crack advisory, gale warning for Southern California to Northern California. Hawaii and Chain Island looks good, and also around the Alaska region, inland Alaska, just have some wind advisory, flood watches, and some hydro issues expected in your areas. Alright, now let's move on to the Storm Prediction Center outlook. Just general thunderstorms expected for your Saturday across portions of northern Maine, central and southern South Carolina to the Florida Keys, Texas, through the Dakotas, Iowa, also Montana, over towards New Mexico and also portions of Colorado regions. Colorado regions and also Arizona areas as well. So, but anyway, could be a few strong to severe thunderstorms possible in that vicinity. Alright, let's take a look at day number 3. And just general thunderstorms expected from North Dakota to Texas to New Mexico, Arizona, Colorado to Louisiana, portion of the Carolinas toward West Virginia, and much of Florida and the Florida Keys as well. But anyway, cannot rule out a severe thunderstorm anywhere in that area as well. Alright, let's move on to the the tropical weather outlook. And it's going to look something like this here. And we're going to show you that tropical wave moving off the African coast here to Cabo Verde Island. The system still has about a 30% over the next 7 days, 0% over the next 2 days. But the tropical wave is forecast to emerge off the west coast of Africa on Sunday. Thereafter, environmental conditions could support some slow development of this system while it moves westward to west-northwestward at around 15 miles an hour across the eastern and central tropical Atlantic next week. So, something we're going to keep an eye on just to see if anything develops. If it do, it will become Gabrielle. So we'll continue to monitor that. Hope everybody has a wonderful Friday evening. Take care. Also enjoy the weather because the only weather you got. Like these videos, share these videos, and make sure you subscribe if you have not. We'll catch you back in the next one. So have a wonderful Friday evening, folks. Take care and also enjoy the weather because the only weather you got.